Hey, collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Capricorn season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Cappies. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on here. We got somebody who is trying to defend themselves here, okay? This is within a family or a community setting, okay? It could even be against a family or a community here is what I'm getting. This has everything to do with the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth here. You have the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords with to the Five of Wands, okay? Some type of dispute or fight broke out here, all right? Yeah, excuse me, and confirmation, maybe because of what you know, or just the truth in general. The High Priestess, somebody knows the truth. Somebody has gotten clarity here about a specific person or situation. Could be both. This definitely has to do with the betrayal and loss of lies here, okay? Somebody was playing a whole lot of games here in the past. This can have something to do with money here, but again, I'm definitely getting like a close family or community of people here. So let's dive in and see what is going on here. I'm just getting fight to the death with this Five of Swords. Something is getting nasty, okay? And as somebody goes within with the Hermit and the Ten of Swords, they know they effed up. Somebody knows something is over here, okay? Like they could be protesting, you know, in their environment via their mouth here, but they know something is over. Like in secret, where nobody's around, they know it's over. Okay, they know they got to walk away, even if this person is refusing to give up the ghost here. Okay, wow. Let's see what's going on. Three of Swords. Wow, someone is really heartbroken here. Okay. Yeah, I picked, it's a King of Wands energy here. This person is like crying out. So this is a type of energy here where someone was okay as long as they didn't get exposed here. This is their worst nightmare with the Three of Swords energy here, okay? This could be about someone who broke your heart here in the past. I don't know if this person was trying to keep up a facade, or again, there's definitely some lies and betrayal. It smells like a scandal, okay? It smells like a scandal. You could have walked away from this person and went no contact, honey, with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords energy here. Wow. You got a King of Cups that's at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody never wanted something to come out here is what I'm getting. Look. Mr. Lover. Knight of Cups energy. Mr. Lover. Why is this person crying out? Damn. Ace of Swords. The truth is out about them. Okay, it's about them. Wow. Okay, Empress. There could be a divine feminine energy that communicated something about this person, and it's the stone cold truth here. Wow. And they're crying out about it here. Wow. What is going on? Empress, Eight of Wands. They say you spoke some type of truth, or you took some type of action that revealed the truth here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, about the past. Six of Cups energy here. Okay. This could have something to do with children here. Somebody sleeping with a broken heart, you guys. So for some of you guys, you could have spoke some truth about what really happened, why a relationship broke down. I don't know if you were trying to keep the peace here, okay? I feel like you didn't have an intent to save somebody's reputation here, but there was an energy where like someone's reputation was being saved. Okay. I don't feel like you were doing it on purpose here. But I feel like that's over with here. Okay. Because this person, there's some type of breakdown emotionally is what I'm getting. Uh-huh. Five of swords with the Knight of Wands energy here. I mean, it could be simply be a player getting exposed for being a player. Okay, somebody could have many options. Somebody could have took you for a joke. The relationship for a joke here. Okay, somebody definitely thought something was a game. This person was toxic as hell. This also could be someone who was trying to bind themselves to you mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here. Okay, someone was playing games. And you had to speak some type of truth here. Empress, Eight of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Like you got the Ace of Swords out here twice. Okay? And this literally caused a fight. Wow. There's an Ace of Pentacles energy. Like somebody walked away from an opportunity here. Oh. Wow. I don't know if somebody tried to give you something in the past. I'm also getting some type of threats or intimidation about giving you something here. But I see that you walked away regardless of what was going on here. We're going to get into it. But this was your Justice with the High Priestess energy here. Some of you guys could have, walked away from a trap here, Yeah, this was some tricky energy surrounding, okay, because getting back to I don't know why I'm hearing money grab. Getting back to the Ten of Pentacles here, it smells like a setup, okay? It's like somebody just put something on the table and then they walked away here, okay? Thinking that you would go for it, you would take the opportunity, but you also walked away. Because whatever they presented on the table, they ran. They hit the highway here, okay? Wow. Somebody also could have been pissed, or there could have been a lot of drama surrounding an opportunity, so you left it on the table. Something got left on the table here, and I feel like that was unexpected. And it's either two scenarios. It was a setup from the get-go. Like I said, I'm seeing somebody put the opportunity there and then scurry off. And I'm also getting an energy where there could have been an outside influence or a third party who was talking shit about somebody giving you something here. Okay? Some type of drama or chaos, and you decided it wasn't worth it here. All right? Child, what is going on? What is this betrayal about here? So you're guarding your heart here. Okay? You could be healing here, but I feel like you've already done a lot of healing. Yeah. And I feel like there's something here about, I want to say keeping a betrayal close to your heart. But when I say that, I don't feel like it's a self-inflicted wound. And I'm also not getting the energy of you trying to save somebody here, okay? But it could have something to do with keeping the peace here, You could be really guarded at this time. Some of you guys could have got a message in your dream. You could have gotten a download here. I don't know why I'm hearing minute. You could have gotten a download here or some enlightenment. So there's a piece of information that you had that you were keeping close to your chest. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. And I feel like you could have dropped a bomb or two. I don't know. Maybe you were holding something for the right time. Okay. Maybe you were being guided to do that. Okay. So you knew something all along. Okay. Right. Okay. Wow. So this is about the way you play your cards. Okay. Wow. And you could have blindsided somebody. You have Five of Swords in the reverse. Somebody thought that they were getting over and getting away. I got the Seven of Swords out here. They thought they were getting away with something. Honey, you kept something close to your chest. Like you are playing chess, okay? Somebody else was playing checkers. And honey, you made the right move at the right time. Somebody thought something was over. They had gotten away with something. Something was concealed. We're going to find out what this something is. But yeah, that's funny. Okay, they thought that they were, because with the Five of Swords, it's almost as if they thought they had the upper hand, okay? Like, this is a fight. Somebody's on top and somebody's on the bottom. Somebody thought they were on top, okay? But when you drop this truth bomb, it flipped. Somebody realized that you were never on the bottom. Like, they felt like they were energetically, spiritually, or emotionally beating you down, maybe even mentally here, okay? Someone also could have felt like they were defeating you with lies. Five of Swords in the reverse. That's funny, Divine Feminine. Oh my God. Because a fight number, I'm telling you, somebody feels blindsided. They're like, what? What's going on? OMG, baby. OMG. Look at this. You got the Two of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is forced. Look, they don't know what's going on with the Two of Swords. They don't know what's going on here. Someone is being forced to look at a past situation. Maybe look at their, I almost want to say younger self. Okay, there could be some type of childhood trauma that they're being forced to look at. You know, we do have the Three of Swords with the Six of Cups. They're being forced to look at their past actions. It could be something that they said. Definitely a betrayal here, okay? Wow, confirmation. They thought they had a way out. I'm also hearing singled out. This person feels singled out. I know you lied. Wow, y'all pulled some shit off here. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Wow. And it X's another plan out here. Okay. Something got blocked. Some type of long-term investment. This person been playing a whole lot of games here, okay? And they're running. They're running. Okay, Eight of Pentacles here. Ooh. Okay, it could be an end to somebody's finances here. Okay. Oh, so you could have ended somebody's finances with some type of truth bomb here. Okay. Yeah. The letter A could be significant here. But death and rebirth. Okay. Wow. Some of you guys could be going through a transformation, a death and a rebirth when it comes to your own finances here. They're talking shit. This is something that they were working on in the past here. Okay. This person could have did something that affected your work, your finances in the past here. Okay. And it has been revealed. Because they're hurting. Again, with that Seven of Pentacles energy, they planted some type of seeds that they were expecting to reap the rewards from. And that's not happening with the Death card and the Ten of Pentacles. They're not getting that here, okay? This also could be an energy where something's being returned to sender. Again, if somebody did something to you here, it definitely has to do with finances or material wealth, okay? I'm hearing backlash here, okay? It got returned to sender, and there's an end to their finances here, okay? Could have literally been some work that somebody did. Someone could have been attacking your finances. Damn. Because they're having to look at, what they invested into here. All right, I feel like the bottom fell out of something here, okay? They're taking a major loss. I don't know if this is something that they were building on over time here. Wow. Someone's being forced to look at what they did, okay? And they're trying to defend themselves. Wow. This could have been something that they did behind your back, maybe when you were focused on your work here, okay? This also could be about people working together. Child. All right, let's get a couple more, and then I'm gonna get some details on this. Yeah. Someone was casting illusions here. Telling lies. This person is under judgment. They've always been under judgment here. Okay. So it's something they did behind your back here. And again, you were focused on work here, but you could have also taken a loss. This could be spell casting here, but they had some type of wish fulfillment here. Okay. Some type of wish fulfillment. Wow. And they're trying to defend themselves here. They possibly wanted to knock down some seeds that you had planted as well for the future here. Okay. This could even be about something that you are benefiting from now. Okay. Someone also, there could be like some travel restrictions. Somebody can't move around, move about here. The truth. Let's get some details, okay, on what this is about, y'all. I am interested to know. Ooh, those cards get so messy. Oh, well, let's go. Secrets and lies. You know. And this person, they feel like their back is up against the wall with the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Okay, Leo energy. Somebody could have did something to block you from your happiness here, or even block you from a family situation. Somebody didn't want you to be happy here. Okay. Someone could have made up some lies about why you were done settling here, why you were no longer dealing with a specific person. Yeah, about why you walked away here. Okay. So getting back to the spread that I picked up on here. Someone here did some tricky shit. They acted as if you had an opportunity. They gave you something here. The way someone tried to frame a timeline as you left something on the table. That's what I'm getting. But this person was attacking you mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here. Okay? This could be something about you walking away from a family unit or a relationship. Could be somebody you had a family with here. Okay? Secrets and lies. Walking away. Wow. Okay, so somebody could have even said you had someone new and then going broke. Falling in love. I feel like someone wanted to punish you for walking away, okay? Like, that's the truth about the situation here. And maybe they wanted to act as if there was a bad choice or decision that you made, which is why there were some type of financial struggles here. Okay, so that's what this is. This person is defending themselves against something they did to cause you some type of hardship here. Okay? Yeah. Wow. I feel like, there was a chaotic situation here. Okay, and again, you decided to depart. You took the initiative to take yourself out of an environment, and somebody tried to use that as an excuse because technically they didn't push you away. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you decide to leave a job because there is, I'm still hearing discrimination. Some of you guys can resonate with that. Discrimination, a lot of toxicity, a lot of unfairness, unethical practices here. So you decide to leave and, go elsewhere. Okay. But then you have someone there, a boss or a supervisor, maybe other coworkers, who want to act as if you made a bad choice when it came to walking away. Or they're like in this interview where they're shrugging their shoulders. It's like, oh, you walked away. You the one walked away. But they're not really revealing, how toxic the situation was. There's something like that going on here. Okay, like you couldn't remain in a certain environment, maybe even a family or a community setting, okay, as something was going on, okay? Interesting. Wow. Because somebody could have even did something Again, there was an attack on your finances here. Somebody did something based off of a lie to you, okay? And it doesn't matter whether they lied or not, because the universe, the divine, doesn't need anybody's help settling the score. I don't know why people don't get that, okay? Like, you have to be very mindful, even when you're dealing with a practitioner, when you run to a practitioner talking about you need justice. That's something that happens naturally, okay? Sometimes we don't always like the timeline here, okay? We don't always like the way a situation plays out here. But again, the divine is the owner of vengeance. That's what I'm getting here, okay? And somebody could be getting karma, because whatever is going on here, it has caused a fight to break out here. And they're like, they never wanted this to get revealed. That's what I'm getting. And they're being forced, with the Two of Wands in reverse, they're being forced to look at what they did or what they said. I feel like in this cycle, you were busy, focused on something here. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could have made something hard for you here. I feel like, why is this here? It's not even supposed to be here. Y'all. Destiny. I'm also getting an energy where there is some spell work that is returning from years ago. Okay. I'm getting that. From years ago. Let's see. Secrets and lies. Again, this could be secrets and lies. Because you walked away, somebody was in their feelings, so they start lying about, why you were no longer dealing with them. But I'm also getting, because you walked away, someone was conjuring up lies because you weren't around. I'm getting that as well. Okay. What is this? What is the truth here? Okay. Because the energy is returning. And there's something here about attacking somebody's finances. Yeah, I can't make it up. Money matters. Somebody trusted a friend when it came to some type of money matters here. There's no mask here, just the rare kind of connection where someone could be 100% real. Money is becoming a pressure point in this connection, whether it's overspending, income gaps, or fear of scarcity. Somebody could have said that you took something from them, okay? Someone trusted a friend when it came to money matters here, okay? But I feel like there's one person in this reading that I'm picking up on that's trying to defend themselves. I'm not picking up on two people defending each other. Yeah, false connection and digital love. There was definitely, for some of you guys, there was some type of false narrative about you walking away for someone new, okay? Interesting. Someone also could have had a false connection with a friend, okay? That was very temporary, but they trusted them. Some type of deal that was made here, okay? It could be two people who made a deal together. Maybe it was based off of false pretenses here. Yeah, they thought they had a cosmic connection with another individual. They did not. Okay. A couple more from here. Let's see how this is unfolding. Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. They didn't want something to come back up. And the fact that they have to face this, or some type of karma has to play out, they really, really feel burdened here, okay? This person could be trying to run away from the situation here, but they can't. They can't. Didn't I say from the get-go somebody's playing a whole bunch of games here? Scam alert here. Wow. It's not always just about money, clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. So someone could have scammed another individual, and this is backfiring. Okay. Someone was dealing with an individual that was playing games. Look at this. You got scam alert, you got playing games, and you got shady dealings here. Damn. Wow. And it was divine timing for something to come full circle here, like the truth to get revealed. A scam. So somebody trusted a friend with a scam, okay? And it has something to do with you walking away. Interesting. They've got game, but is it real? Keep your eyes open and don't fall for surface level charm. Somebody definitely fell for it. And then there's money, influence, or power changing hands in a way that isn't meant to be traced. Again, confirmation. This was never supposed to come out because I'm hearing this ruins them. Okay, let's get some information on what this scam was about. Damn, they are child. What was this scam about, honey? We got to know. Let's see. Where's my cards at now? Okay. And you spoke some type of truth, a divine feminine. You or somebody else spoke some type of truth about it here. You got the Ace of Swords out here twice, okay? Some type of work that they put in the past here, okay? There could have been a friend. Again, false pretenses here. Finances. Yeah, made another page. I'm not sure if this friend could see either them or the friend knew what was up the whole time here. Okay. Travel. Let go and let God. Okay, this could be about you moving away. Somebody could have been making fake pages when you walked away here, all right? Because I saw the travel. You surrendered a situation. Like I said, that something was too toxic, okay, for you to stick around. And somebody could have been making excuses, even just straight up lying about why you took off here. Okay, denial, disbelief, refusal of reality here. Wow, somebody was in denial. Someone that was making fake pages here. So I feel like somebody was making fake pages to stalk you because they were in denial about why you walked away here, okay? This person was in fight or flight. They already felt like their back was up against the wall here, okay? Yeah. Because I'm picking up on, some occult energy. It's like someone could have been doing rituals on you. And then you picking up and walking away, it put them in fight or flight. Because again, it's like their food got up and walked away. Their source. All right. Their supply. And this could have put like a return to sender in slow motion here. A slow motion return to sender here. Interesting. Scam alert. Denial, disbelief, refusal. Yeah, it's something about travel. Look, somebody could have even traveled towards an individual here just to get some confirmation or get a better look. Okay? Wow. But with the playing games and shady dealings here, like somebody was playing in somebody's face here. Okay? Someone could have been very gullible here, and it had a lot to do with them being in their feelings. This could be like an ex, somebody who was mad that you walked away, ostracized, shadow banned, blacklisted, and ignored here, okay? So this could be an energy where, like I said, something was no longer working out for you here. The environment was toxic here, okay? The environment was toxic. It's like I said, getting back to the job thing, if someone is treating you less than, You already feel like you're being ignored. Okay. Maybe your input, what you have to say, your opinions, is already being ignored. You might as well get up and walk away. And I feel like somebody had a problem with that. There's an energy here that wanted to keep somebody around just to abuse them here. Okay. Like somebody wanted an individual to put up with less. Okay. Wow. Okay, somebody is hacking. Somebody hacked somebody's email here. Okay, let's see what that's about. Yeah. Someone also could have because I saw the word cloned here. Someone could have pretended to be you via email here. And some way, somehow, this worked out in your favor. Wow. Be thankful, show gratitude, and remain humble here. Somebody was in denial that you were thankful, showing gratitude, and you were remaining humble. Wow. So there's some obsession here, okay? There's some obsession here with you walking away, maybe traveling. Some of you guys could have moved physical locations here. And there's somebody, they started all type of tactics here. Cloning your phone, hacking, to try to get some information to see what you had going on. Wow. Yeah, unethical, unjust, illegal, and unlawful. Someone was causing a lot of illusions here, okay? For some of you guys, maybe even to the courts. Oh, and this person got sat down. You got putting on, piling on, grandstanding, and showing out drama. So someone was loud, proud, ignorant, and dead ass wrong. Maybe even on social media here. And now somebody has to have several seats. They sinking in the seat, okay? Somebody wants to disappear. Houdini style. That's what's going on here. It could have been an energy that was trying to catfish you. See, someone here thought they had the floor because you were going, gone, okay? It's a whole lot of drama. A whole lot of drama. This could involve a sibling. An earth sign could be significant here. Wow, and there's a passed over grandmother, honey, that's keeping the receipts. Somebody hacked into somebody's email. Someone could have even tried to present a false narrative, false timeline here, false, fake, fraudulent dialogue, okay? And this person is like getting put on the spot, putting on, piling on, grandstanding, showing out in the reverse. They cannot. It was a lot of confusion caused. A lot of confusion. Scam alert. What the hell? Maybe someone, there was definitely a scam going on surrounding finances here. Someone could have used your information, is what I'm getting. Because they did something that was unjust, unethical, illegal, and unlawful here. And they felt like they had a safe space to do this. Okay, somebody felt like they had cover. Child, I know you lied. Wow. Let's go to the Book of Scandals deck, because let's see, what is this? Because this is crazy, because whatever it is, whatever came out, honey, whatever they did, like, it's got them on Front Street. And they can no longer do this dance. Damn. Big liars. As I split the deck, we got the Queen of Swords reverse and the King of Swords reverse. Malicious, a dictator. Manipulative, irrational. Harsh, cruel, bitter, oppressive, inhumane, controlling, spiteful, deceitful, cold, ruthless, unforgiving, and dishonest. Oh, wow. 2 peas in a pod. Could have been 2 people involved. Or this is just the same energy. Someone did something really nasty. Okay. This is why their back is up against the wall and they're trying to fight. Okay. Or having to fight. Somebody did something real nasty. No, this person tried to set you up. And then I just happen to have Neptune in the reverse. Some type of illusions have failed down here. They could have did this out of spite because you walked away. Okay. Wow. And then you got a scam alert. Something has backfired here. For some of you guys, it's like this person tried to get you caught up in some type of scam. Okay, because somebody was all up in your shit here. Queen of Swords reverse here. Yeah, these lies are getting exposed. It could be a feminine and a masculine energy here that was telling bold-faced lies in a situation here. Okay? Bold-faced lies. All day and all night. Yeah, didn't I say? Sun card, Romans 12, 19, 21. Vengeance is mine. I will repay, said the Lord. I just talked about that. So, again, you walked away and someone wanted blood. They were out for blood. And it really pissed them off if you like move physical locations here. They were in denial that something was over. And it's crazy because this environment was toxic, okay? You were being treated poorly. We even saw ostracized, shadow banned, ignored. Like somebody wanted you around to be a lapdog, okay? And then you took a hike and they had a major problem with that. Oh, yeah. This person definitely had to learn a lesson. Somebody could be a part of a secret society and a cult coven faction. Definitely picking up on the cult energy here, all right? Wow. Okay, that's too much for me. Somebody does a lot of dark practices here. Okay, incest could be relevant. I'm not getting into that this reading. So there's some type of vengeance plot here. Okay, and I feel like it says trusted friends, but I feel like just two people in general tried to create some type of scam, and then they were playing games. What I'm getting from this playing games is like they could have been getting questioned about it, maybe by people in the community or family here. And it's just the energy of somebody talking in circles here. Okay. You could have a past life connection with somebody who is a part of some type of society here or organization. Okay. Somebody could have put a secret society in your business here with this social worker energy. That's what I'm getting. Somebody was in your business. Like, this was an all-out war attack on you because you walked away. Secrets and lies, walking away. A niece could be significant here. Somebody's niece could be a social worker. What is going on here? This is too much. It's too much going on here because you walked away. What truth came out? Like, you could have been dealing with a psychopath, a sociopath, because it's too much. A betrayal on the table just because you walked away. Like, something is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they went to plotting. Someone put us a secret society in your business here, okay? And they orchestrated an entire plot? Wow. Based off of lies. You know, if you guys have ever met someone a part of this society type energy, you know, they like to carry this distinguished type energy here, okay? Like they are on the up and up. You know, they're part of the high society here. They, you know, they carry so much, I want to say carry weight, but prestige. But then when you see somebody pulling them into trivial matters, like attacking a divine feminine because somebody walked away, you have to think like, where's the prestige at? Like what is going on? There's some type of scam that somebody was running here. Okay, there could be a religious figure. It doesn't have to be Technically, a preacher, pastor, rabbi, clergyman is what came out here, okay? There could be a preacher or a pastor that is connected to or a part of a secret society, or this could just be the head. There's some type of scam that they're involved in here. Yeah, it had to do with a lie. Somebody lied to get these people to come after you here. Vicious attack. I'm here on your character. There's something about your money. They wanted to cause a death to your money. I got Neptune out here twice. Pisces energy. There was a whole lot of illusions and confusion. What did this Queen of Swords say? She wanted everybody against you. Could be a masculine or feminine here. Somebody wanted everyone against you. Not only did they want people against you, they wanted people to attack you. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, verbally. Because you walked away? What did they say you did? Okay, because this is crazy. They went to hacking your email and shit. Attacking your finances here. Somebody could even cause somebody to lose a job in the past. Okay? Like, you're dealing with society here. They get to pulling strings. They're messy. They're messy. Okay? Very messy. Excuse me. Somebody's in-laws could be involved here. Okay, some of you guys, this could have been an ex-husband or ex-wife. Okay, that's a part of this, or this is where everything started. Because, in this card, it's definitely giving divorce or leaving somebody at the altar here. Again, walking away isn't failing. It's choosing yourself. When the path no longer serves you, it's time to move on. Something was not serving you here, okay? It was not. The environment was not fruitful here. Yeah, Sagittarius and student energy here. Somebody was learning something here, okay? Maybe you were learning a lot when it came to 9th house here, spiritual practices, beliefs here, okay? Somebody's nephew or male cousin could be a Sag. Wow. Somebody told some lies to get everybody against you here, okay? And I don't know what the hell a preacher or a pastor is here. They're a part of some type of scam, okay? These people could have some dodgy practices going on within a society here. And they messed up real bad. Coming up against you, they messed up real bad. Okay? This could have even got legal because I just saw a lawyer. Sagittarius and a Pisces could have been working together. There's definitely something here about your beliefs. And somebody putting on, piling on, grandstanding and showing out, honey. They were yelling. I'm hearing obscenities from the rooftops. Look, this person was trying to destroy you. Okay? They were attacking your finances here. Somebody could have even tried to get with your landlord. Wow. All because you walked away. Maybe some of you guys could have walked away from a society and that was a problem. But some truth is here. Some truth is here about what was going on. There's records, okay? Something got so messy. I'm saying somebody who attacked your foundation, your finances, your job, your home, okay? There's definitely, with this, we saw social worker. We also saw, now we got records department. This is giving me the energy of a system. Justice system, court system here. There's a messy ass Sagittarius that's a friend of the family to somebody here, okay? There's records. Someone here could have even wrote some letters, statements, false reports, records. Someone could have been looking into your records. Wow. It's a Virgo here that was playing games. Okay, it's a Virgo that's an escort, okay? So this could be the Queen of Swords reverse. This person was playing games here, okay? This was somebody's trusted friend. Somebody that they trust when it comes to money matters here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, childhood friend. Okay. Somebody definitely went out off after the children. Okay. There's this whatever went on. This karma just got started. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that, honey. Somebody's in-law. Somebody has a preacher, a pastor. Okay, that's a part of your in-laws' family. They could have targeted your children, or this is what they do. This came out yesterday, honey. Okay. Brother, I got brother right behind preacher. Nah, this brotherhood and shit, this ain't good. This is not good. This is someone here who should have never attacked you, should have never put their mouth on you here, because it opened up a whole can of worms that somebody is not ready to deal with here. And this was probably divine guidance here, okay? Divinely guided. Whew. Somebody's parents could have even been against them. Wow. Yeah, somebody's parents could have even been against them. Like someone tried to tear down every aspect of your life because you walked away. That's it. And maybe the truth is coming out about this because you walked away. And it's not only you walked away, there was a liar here, okay? Again, I'm getting a Virgo escort, somebody who doesn't have any credibility here, but they're connected to this society some way, somehow. I don't know. Maybe they all sleep with her, drain her energy. I don't know, okay? It's a lot of drama going on here. Somebody could drive for a living. This person is in some type of fight for flight here, okay? Wow. Shady dealings. I just want some more information on the money, and then I'm gonna get up out of here, okay? Because there's a scam. There's a scam. Like, this is a lot. When I say every aspect of somebody's life, this is crazy. I don't want the video to take too long to upload here. But it backfired. We started with the Five of Swords, and then we're in the Five of Swords in the reverse here, okay? So that's why I said there could be some spell work that's also backfiring from years ago, all right? Yeah, you had to persevere through a lot of confrontation here, okay? Because you had a team of mofos against you here, all right? Like it could have been 10 or more people. I'm getting family and secret society. Like it's a whole organization that ran down on a divine feminine energy here, okay? And you had a lot of protection because besides walking away, you're not out here. You're not out here. Foresight. I feel like whoever you are, you get a lot of downloads, a lot of insight. Somebody could be a dreamer, okay? You could receive a lot of clarity in your dreams. Because, like, if they couldn't take you out physically, somebody wanted you to be down bad mentally, spiritually here. And I mixed these cards up. Let's see what was going on with this scam. Hold on, y'all. This is too much, okay? And I feel like I'm hearing there's one lie that broke the camel's back. And I picked that energy up last week. There's going to be one lie that unravels everything else. And maybe that's what's going on here. Because it's so much. The lies were compounded here. It could have started with a feminine energy. A feminine energy and a masculine energy that you walked away from is what I'm getting. Like somebody's parents could have came up against them. This was your initiation is what I'm getting. And every time this card comes out for me, I know I'm talking to somebody who's chosen. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't have survived this here, okay? You would have lost your mind or lost your life, which is the same thing. which is the same thing. So this was an initiation, even though it was absurd. It's too much drama here. Vicious attacks about a bunch of nothing. How is it that you got a team of people, 10 to 20 people, and they feelings wanting to take you down because you don't deal with them anymore? How? It's a whole wide world out here. And this could be the type of people that sit up and say, I don't give a damn about you. I don't give a fuck. I got this. I'm doing this. Child, please. Somebody ran you down, cloning and hacking your email. And I feel like there's some type of scam that they got going on here, okay? Ways they get money. And someone could have used your information, or there's something like that is going on. We're going to see. I'm going to get a spread for this money, because this backfired as well. But the whole reason something started, and the thing is, that was the worst decision here, okay? But that is what was supposed to happen, okay? When somebody tried to attack your finances or commit some type of fraud, that's what's bringing down the house. That's what's bringing down the house here. And secret society, like somebody has ties to social services here, okay? The justice system, like there's records. There's records about some type of lies, fraudulent reports here. Someone gonna be looking real crazy here. And they felt comfortable doing this because of the reach. Okay? Again, secret society, they're messy. They are messy. They are so messy. Only a chosen one could survive this. Only a chosen one could survive this. Wow. And then you got a religious figure that targets children. Now, they could have been targeting your children with the social work energy here, okay? But I'm getting, there's something else going on there, okay? You got people suffering here because of your intellect. High priestess energy. What's going on here with this scam? Playing games. Somebody's still playing games here. Yeah, because you caught their ass up. You caught them up. But why would they be so dumb? You know? Because even people who are dark and malicious go by a certain code. Oh, where they're saying this feminine energy, the person that they let lead them to the slaughter, like somebody should have never been followed or believed. Okay? Like she said some vicious shit about you to get everybody to run after you. Get on board with this witch hunt here. Intellect. See, somebody here, because you have loneliness and intellect here. They felt like you were all alone, like you were a wandering soul, like you were needy, you were lacking here. But no, their perception was off. Okay, when you were going through the motions, their perception was off. I don't know, a motorcycle gang could be significant. Somebody kept a watchful eye on you, physically and spiritually here, okay? Yeah, an emperor energy. This person was always watching, as if they had some type of beef with you. Okay, I'm getting this emperor energy as like a boss. Could be a head of an organization, something like that, as if you did something to them. As if you did something to them. They had a bone to pick with you. Yeah, this person here, they feel like they sit very high to judge, okay? Very high to judge. This is someone here who feels like they're a kingmaker, a waymaker. They sit at the gate, okay? You can't achieve shit without getting the okay from them. This person is in a damn tower. They're in a tower. Child, please. And they feel defeated. And they're arguing about it here. Okay? What's the scam? What's the scam? Okay, the lovers. Greed. So two people came together here to take something from you is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody could have catfished you here. Someone really wanted to dig the knife in. They stabbed you, but they wanted to take it and just, yeah. Greed. Achievements and hermit energy here. Again, Virgo again. They wanted to achieve some type of greed, okay? Yeah, 777 energy here. Wow. They wanted it all. Yeah, and they felt like, you know, they were smart enough to do this, but they caught up. They're caught up. It's a escort, a Virgo who feels like, you know, ain't nobody smarter than them. I can't make it up, though, with creative intelligence and attraction here, okay? Somebody here felt like they're the whole package here, okay? They're smart, they're sharp, they're an intellectual here, okay? And you could even be dealing with someone who felt like this about them here. So they targeted you here. Somebody could even try to use your attraction against you, so they could get good news, death. Yeah, leadership. Child, please. So somebody's parents could get good news? Wow. Leadership. A charismatic partner taking the initiative in love. Oh, career achievement. Holding a respected position. Financial stability. Generosity towards others here. They felt like this person here had the master plan here. Okay? And this is over with here. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Gemini. This is over with here, okay? This relationship is over, and whatever quest, okay, surrounding business and money, that's done. So somebody felt like they had gotten with Boss Bay here. Okay, what's going on? I was about to close this out. What's going on with this good news and somebody's parents? Let's see. Death. Okay, let's see what's going on with somebody's parents. And I'm getting up out of here. Like, this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. But it was this serious for somebody here, okay? This feminine energy. Somebody felt threatened. She felt threatened by you, okay? And she went lying, whining, and crying to people with a lot of power, okay? To destroy you. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. What's this good news and parents? Okay. Or a parent. So a parent could get good news here. Somebody's parents could have been happy that a relationship was over with here. Which it doesn't mean much because it's toxic here. You could have had a toxic relationship with somebody and then they got into a toxic relationship. What the hell is going on here? What is this good news? Occupation here. There's a change coming to this religious figure, this preacher, this pastor, rabbi, clergyman. Yeah, when it comes to their occupation here. So somebody's parents is glad that this relationship is over with here. I don't know if this has something to do with a third party relationship that you were in, or this could be their parents here. Okay. Yeah. False person. Wow. Last spread. Ooh. Okay, family room in the reverse here. Okay. Somebody lost access here. Okay. Someone lost access to some great fortune. This could be inheritance. You got coffin, great fortune, and family room in the reverse here. There could be multiple people who lost, June 28th could be significant. There could be multiple people who lost access to some type of wealth here, okay, or inheritance. Maybe somebody wanted someone out the family here, okay. Interesting. I keep trying to close this out, y'all, but it's got some interesting turns. Well, family room in the reverse. Oh, it's going to take all day to upload. Let's see. It's a tower. It's a tower coming to a community or a family, honey. It is a tower. One hell of a tower. You're dealing with a lot of false people because something is coming full circle here, and it's divine timing for a cycle to come to a close. This is supposed to blow up in everybody's face. Everybody who is involved is catching a tower, okay? It's all about divine timing here. All about divine timing. And we're back to the King of Wands energy here. Okay. Let me get one last spread for this good news in marriage. Gluttony. Ooh-wee. Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life here, okay? Someone, I don't know what type of parents these is, but someone would really wanted somebody in a toxic connection here, okay? To keep them out of the loop, maybe surrounding finances here. Okay, there's greed here. Okay, there's a set of parents or a parent here that was ruled by greed. Okay, and there's a toxic situation that benefited them here. Okay. Wow. Create. Yeah, they created something, and now somebody wants forgiveness here. Okay. For something that they were a part of here. Wow. Wow. This is deep. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.